How you doing? Mr. DJ is back, going to outsource Billboard's Hot 100 once again of January 13th, 1968 at number 31, A Lost 45 by Peaches and Herb, two little kids. Herb fame, he started out singing in church. A lot of R&B artists started singing in church. He was 7 years old. After he graduated from high school, he got a job at a record store. One day, back in January 1965, a producer named Fan McCoy walked into the record store, and he wanted to do an in-store promotion. Asking about an in-store promotion of a group he was working with called Sweet Thing. Sweet Thing was founded by a woman. Her name was Francine Barker. They were the Darlettes, but then they became later on the Sweet Thing, or it might have been the Sweet Things. They were signed with Date Records. Fan McCoy was working with them. Herb Fame and Fan McCoy started talking. They started conversing with each other. They started to get to know each other. And it's like, you're into music, aren't you? Fan McCoy to Herb Fame said, yeah, man, I started singing when I was 7 years old. And, well, before Herb Fame knew it, he auditioned. And he got a deal, a solo deal with Date Records. Fan McCoy producing. New York City. Fan McCoy. This was in New York City now. Fan McCoy was working with the Sweet Thing, the group The Sweet Thing. Or was it the Sweet Things? I'll just say the Sweet Things. The Sweet Things just sound better. He was working with the Sweet Things, and he was also working with Herb Fame, solo artist. There was some leftover time. There was some studio time left over. And he just brought Francine Barker of the Sweet Things and Herb Fame. He brought them together as a duo and recorded them. Boom. First R&B hit, Let's Fall in Love, went to number 11 R&B in 1966, song that was originally done way back in 1934. And then Close Your Eyes came out, the Chuck Willis record, written by Chuck Willis back in the spring of 1967. Boy, that was some sweet soul music right there. And now we get into Two Little Kids. Two Little Kids was written by producer Carl Davis, also Eugene Record, and Barbara Acklin. Barbara Acklin, Love Makes a Woman. That was her hit back in the summer of 68, but she also had written some songs too. And Eugene Record, the guy who co-wrote this song, Eugene Record, the heart and soul of the Shy-Lots. The guy who wrote Oh Girl and Have You Seen Her? Eugene Record co-wrote this song. Carl Davis, Barbara Acklin, Eugene Record, major talent going into this record, Two Little Kids. But not a real big hit for Peaches and Herb. But they're at number 31 the week of January 13th, 1968.